Welcome, Cancer. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of January the 6th to the 13th, 2020. Here we are, the very first week of January of our brand new year and a decade. I want to thank you again for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, but most of all, subscribing. Be sure when you do to click the bell button and you'll get notified immediately when any of these readings are out there for you to view. Keep that in mind for all your special readers out there, your favorite readers, to do that. Click the bell and you'll get notified. This is a collective general reading, and that means not every card will resonate with every single Cancer out there, but some of it will. So take what you can from it and disregard and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then again, I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly into my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information is posted below here. We're doing the Celtic cross again. This is the all-over energy that's crowning this reading where you are now, what is coming below you, what is coming in above you, what is coming in behind you, and what is coming in towards you. Oh, Cancer, you've got a beautiful card here. You're starting off with new beginnings. You're starting off with being able to give birth to your dreams, a brand new future and a start ahead of you. You've turned the page. You're looking at a whole new chapter that's about to begin in your life on your path, this part of your journey. This is beautiful. It's as though you're going to say to yourself, life is wonderful. Life is more wonderful than you could have imagined. So I want you to know that this will thrive. This energy will grow if you continue to be positive. So keep your mind set and your thinking very positive. And that's what's going to lead you to any success on your path in any department. If it has to do with your financial sector, if it has to do with relationship part of your life, if it has to do with your all over well-being, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically, your health. So the sun is showing you that you can illuminate and see the path ahead of you again. You're going to be able to look forward to a beautiful future of growth and harvest, prosperity, health, love. Beautiful. Coming in below you, you've been given the King of Swords, and this is the King of Michael. And you know, the information from this is you need to take on the personality and the actions of this king this week. And he's principled and rational and ambitious, and he's respected, and he's strong. And you know, you need to take in the wisdom of being objective yourself, and because it's very important right now with any situations that you're dealing with. I want you to stand in your own integrity, and I want you to stand in your own confidence as well. Okay, because a situation around you may require honest and open communication with someone else. So some of you, it could be on a personal level with someone very close to you on, you know, on an emotional level, or it could have to do with being out in the job and in the business sector part of your life. Perhaps you're looking for a job, you're getting interviews, you're having to meet with people, you know, having board meetings or whatever. I want you to take on this strength of this king when you go in there. And the big word that I always want to say is keep the wisdom of being objective. Okay, be objective. But you know what? Stand in your own integrity and your own confidence while you do this. Wow, Cancer, 10 of Raphael, 10 of Cups. You've made the wish. You've made a wish, and now the dreams come true. This is all about love and blessings coming into some of you. This is about happy home life, happy relationships, knowing that your children are safe and cared for, and you know, things are working out in the family sector. And you know what? It's about having wonderful, harmonious and relationships. And you know, they call this the happily ever after card. This is, you know, you've worked hard towards an endeavor, and you've had your struggles, but now you finally can look towards a new future. As I said, with the sun, you're building a new future. You've got this beautiful, long-term, wonderful energy coming into you. And I do see that now you are going to be able to see, some of you, this to come to fruition. You're going to see a happy home life. Some of you are going to see a wonderful relationship with someone in your life. And maybe some of you are wanting to conceive and have a child or bring a child into the family circle. But know that this will work out. Not all of you will get all of this, but if you have a wonderful partner, then you will have a family, and a wonderful family, and often children will come into this. So this is a happily ever after card. Beautiful. Wow, I'm telling you, Cancer, this is a wonderful reading. So you got the Magician, and the Magician, of course, is all about you being able to manifest the life that you want. And that's to the divine and the universe sending you karmically messages that you are ripe now to do this. This is a perfect time, the perfect time for you to step up and move towards your goals. Okay, you've got the Sun, you've got the happy ever after. Now it's like things are going to magically land in your lap, because you are not sitting there. You're going to be active and proactive now, and you're going to be able to step up. You're going to be able to see successful beginnings coming in. For some of you, it's taking action and stepping up. Maybe you're wanting to have a family, and you're going to work towards that goal. Maybe some of you need this job. I see a lot of you are out there trying to seek and work for a job, or get a promotion, or change jobs, or maybe you've been unemployed, but you're going to be getting active now, and you will land that job that you want. This is a beautiful card of abundance coming into you. It could come in the form of time, effort, money, or support. Okay, so think of all those areas of your life that you want something. Maybe you need assistance, so you're going to ask for support. You're going to manifest that. You're going to work towards that. You're going to research who's going to help you. Some of you may need money, so you're trying to figure out where you're going to get this money. Maybe you've got some investments. Maybe you've got some insurance, dividends. Maybe you're getting an inheritance or a settlement of some sort, or a remittance check. Or maybe it's just landing that job and having that interview and getting the income that you're requesting for the talent that you have to offer to this, your future employer. So I do see things working out. The Magician is that beautiful card that says you're ready to step up and go towards your goals. Okay. Now, coming in ahead of you, you got the Ten of Wands. This is the Ten of Gabrielle, and it's telling me that you are being proactive, but maybe some of you are pushing yourself too hard. Okay, you're taking on the burdens of others, some of you, and you can't continue to do that, especially if it's on an emotional or a spiritual or and a mental level. It's going to overload the circuit, and you're going to get stressed out. So I want you to ask the divine for help. I want you to seek help, or actually physically, if you're doing something, if it's your job, if it's something around the home, if it's an event that you're planning and you're finding that there's just too much, okay, then know that you can ask for help. Okay, so allocate some of these jobs to other people. All right, and and that's going to help you so that you don't become stressed out, working too many hours. Perhaps some of you are doing that. You might be burning the candle at both ends and trying to juggle too many things at once. So don't try. Also, this indicates that you might be trying to please everybody. You might be trying to please too many, and others too much. Okay, and you can only give so much of yourself, Cancer. You can only spread yourself too thin, and then you're going to get tired, depleted, defeated, and resentful, and you don't want that to happen. So take heed. Don't push yourself so hard. Okay, ask for help. All right, and delegate some of these jobs to other people. I'm sure they're there. This is a card that says all you have to do is ask and you shall receive. Coming in with your Lenormand, of course, there's that Tower moment again. And I'm sure you've seen this a lot throughout last year, Cancer, as well. But I love this one. This is the new future. This is rebuilding a new structure. This is about thinking realistically and practically and being self-reliant to turn a situation from the past that you learned from to your advantage. Okay, so this is about a stronger foundation and structure and stability. It was a moment that may have happened suddenly to some of you, and it knocked you back. It slowed you down. It made you think, and it put you almost on hold, in limbo, in a pause situation. But you've had time now to look back and say, okay, this is time now. I have to step up. I have to step up, and I have to manifest, and I have to get busy and make what I want to happen here. And you're going to be doing that. So this is a beautiful card of building a new structure and learning from the past and moving on. And you've got the compass. So some of you may be traveling. You may be being able to set the compass now and freely go in any direction you want to go. You'll have the time, effort, and resources and support to do this for some of you. Also, you may be planning a trip. You may be wanting to go on a world journey. Some of you may be going on a spiritual journey for yourself, which requires great distance to go. On a pilgrimage, maybe some of you are going to be doing a healing quest. Others, you may just be planning a beautiful vacation, but know that you will have the freedom to set your compass and go in the direction that you choose to go in. You've been given this card of this very strong, independent, powerful, honest. Oh, so honest, this woman. She may be coming into you as someone you know closely, and she gives you advice that you always can trust and believe, because she, doesn't sugarcoat anything. So you may be asked to step up yourself, Cancer, to answer to some questions, and you'll have to step up and answer straight out. Okay, don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Your honesty is what's going to get you through any situation or any challenges that may come up this week. But it could also represent someone else who you lean into and you trust her advice. She may be there as an advocate for you. Now, you did get these little sneaky little mice. And, this is a two-way representation and, meaning of this card. You could be allowing little things to eat away at you in the back of your mind, and these little things can manifest into big things. Okay, so I want you to try to get rid of any little things that may be insignificant, that are making a mountain out of a molehill here. Okay, because it isn't going to serve you to your greater good. And the other meaning is there could be someone that has been taking things away from you, and you may feel that something's been removed from you, and you're taking notice of it. This could be somebody taking away your self-confidence, taking away, anything. All right. Just beware of that. But I usually read this as letting things bother you. Okay. So don't let things bother you. Now, coming in with our tea leaf cards, you have been given the chain, and this says a chain of events that will affect your life. So this tells me that there has been a culmination of things going on in your life, back in 2019, and you still haven't finished up with things from then. But I do see you're going to move forward here, okay? There was a chain reaction that happened. It could have been from this Tower moment, but now I see that you're going to be able to move forward with it. You've been given the Fire card, and the Fire card says strong emotion, passionate love, or hate. So I don't use the word hate. I don't like to see that come in. I don't see anything here that signifies that you have anything to worry about with that. But I do see there may be some great passionate love coming into play again. You've been given the Claw. Now the Claw says, be careful, do not take any risks. Okay, so basically don't go out there and do anything crazy. Let's start off our year on a strong and safe and structured foothold here. Cancer, I don't see cancers as being risky to begin with. Most cancers that I've known don't take major risks. Usually. So this could pertain to anything. So that's overspending, that can be, doing something crazy that could cause a problem with your job or a relationship, or, don't gamble, things like that. Okay. Don't get pulled into any rich quick schemes either. Gee, I almost couldn't get that out. Okay, what do you need to surrender to, Cancer? You need to surrender to low self-esteem. So some of you may be feeling, like I said, maybe someone here has been picking on you and, bringing you down, not agreeing with what you're doing in your life, and don't let that bother you. You deserve success, love, and abundance. So set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So, no matter who you are, Cancer, what difficult situations and challenges you've been dealing with in your life, you still have to stand strong. And I see you're going to do that here this week with this king, standing in your own integrity and your own strength. And you know, you're going to be okay. So just throw out any low self-esteem. Know that you can stand in your own power. Step forward and do what you want to make you happy this week. So do not allow anybody to rain on your parade and make you feel that way. Now, this is the answers from the angels, and you got communicate clearly. And this tells me that maybe there's a situation that requires precise and careful communication. Okay? And don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In person, discussions are preferable, but sometimes it's not always, available or possible. So make sure that your commitment and your communication method is very thorough. It also indicates that there has been maybe a miscommunication that is creating a challenge with someone you know. So by clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. So clear up any miscommunications with someone. You don't want to harbor any ill feelings towards them. Now, crossing again over here, you've been given new beginnings. Begin your new life. And I talked about that here with the beautiful sun card. So you're getting a double representation here of this. This is confirmation that you are going to be starting a new beautiful future. And you know, this is a phoenix rising up from challenge and rising up from, you know, a battle and situations that were difficult. And now you're going to be able to, you know, see new beginnings coming in. And again, you have to be assertive and confident and excited about this. So it's going to make the start of a new direction full of adventure for you. I see a lot of new things coming into play for you, Cancer, in your life. There'll be new things starting, first time things again. And I say again because, you know, this could be a new relationship for some of you where you're bringing someone into your life and you're going to have new things starting. You're in a good position to use your abilities and desires to reach your full potential. So you are beginning and being guided to act now and use this creative energy and enthusiasm to get this project successfully underway. And you're being driven by a very creative force. So your mantra today, Cancer, should be, I am excited and ready for a new beginning. Beautiful, beautiful card. Love it. Okay, Cancer, let's see what you need to focus on today. What do you need to focus on for this week, actually, of January 6th to 13th, 2020? So, Spirit, please give me, and my guides, please give me that one card that Cancer should be concentrating on and focusing on for this week. There we go. What do you need to focus on? Take your power back. Okay, this is about standing up for what you want and standing up in your integrity. Okay, and looking at things objectively. Okay, standing up into your confidence here. Taking your confidence back. Getting out there, doing what it is you want to do. Okay, Cancer? Straight out. Take your power back. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, I leave you with my quote. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So Cancer, surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, my beautiful Cancers. Know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. See you soon.